Hello, guys. Now, let's find a good place where I can set my phone down because I'm really about to rant to you guys. Okay, so, yesterday on my bus, I sit mostly in the back. Out of 11 seats, or 22 seats, including the left and right, I sit in the 9th seat back on the left side, also referred to as 9L. And it's really bad. From the back to the front of the bus, I can hear your conversation. One word that I really don't like is the word gay. Okay? Now, here's where I stand. If you want to be gay, that's fine. Be gay. Because that means that you're happy. But, when people start using it as a negative term, like a negative word, that's when things start to get serious. Because I have gay friends. I told them, hey, don't try to make a move on me. And they're not. Guys, it's 2018. Start living like it's 2018. Don't live like we're back in the Stone Age or anything. Because we're not. Why would you make fun of someone for what they like? What they look like? How they sound? How they act? Who they're around? Who they're dating? Etc. That in itself is called discrimination, or racism, or sexism, or whatever term you want to use. But it's not okay. Because whether you know it or not, that hurts somebody in the long run. See, me personally, I've built up this thing called, I really just don't care. They want to talk about me, they can talk about me. It ain't gonna hurt me. Because you want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna laugh at them. I'm gonna laugh when I come through that drive-thru at McDonald's and I order some extra sauce and they be tripping because, and they try to charge me extra, but then I try to use that against them and I get some free extra sauces. Now see, that's what's gonna happen. You guys don't know this, but my mom told me, once a bully, always a bully. She said that whenever she got a phone call that I've been bullying a student. That me and him are actually really good friends now. Like, to this day. And, she said, bullies don't change. Once a bully, always a bully. And you wanna know something? I proved my mom wrong. Within a week, I was his friend again. Because I believe in second chances, but after that, I feel like you're out. If you've stabbed me in the back more than 2 times, you're done. You're out of my life. And, guys, don't be bullies. Our society is so bad nowadays that we're actually trying to get teachers to have guns in school. That's how bad it is. And honestly, I really don't care, YouTube, if you demonetize me. because I don't even put ads on my videos because I upload on my phone. And I don't care. But, anyway, as a human race, we're going backwards. I'm going to let that set in for a second. We as a human race are going back to prehistoric time. Before, when we were apes, or gorillas, or whatever you want to say that we were. We're going back to that time frame. I told one of my good friends that no matter what, it's not rocket science. We don't need Albert Einstein back here to figure out whether or not the word gay should be used on someone. Don't use it on people who act gay. Or what they do to their friends or whatever. Because the definition of gay in the dictionary, and I should be able to edit a photo in, or like a screenshot or something, says that a person is pretty much happy and is attracted to their own gender. Sexually attracted to their own gender. Now, I'm not saying that you can't use the word, but guys, watch around who you say it to. Going back to me, I don't care what people say. Nor will I ever care what people say. They could say the most mean thing they could ever think about me. I'm going to laugh it off. Because I, myself, have been bullied in the past. And I know not to take that crap seriously. And if it's too bad, and I consider it a threat, I will go to administration in my school or whatever. I don't play games like that. If someone starts bullying me, I instantly go and tell someone, like the nearest adult or whatever. Don't bully other people. Because in the long run, it's going to make you feel bad. Because I myself, I do believe in karma. Karma does come back. And it does hurt. That's just like one time a while back, like before I broke or fractured my elbow, I should say, I had bragged that I'd never broken my arm. And then I fell off of my friend's electric scooter, scraped my arm up pretty bad, and about a month later, it was still hurting. So my mom took me to the doctor and found out that I had a hairline fracture. Yesterday, before my last related arts class, keep in mind this was period 6 out of 7, so it was like about 4 minutes before we left. We had just gotten out of the locker room, right? And this kid, I'm not gonna say his name. Let's come up with a fake name. Let's call him Bill. Okay, so Bill has been staring at me creepily. Like he's like that. And so when we got out of the locker room, right? He slapped me on the back about medium strength. And I start running after him. And he turns and I try to reach out to grab him. And I start to feel like a burning sensation or like a searing pain in my shoulder. And I'm like, oh crap, I done did something to my shoulder. And apparently I overextended it. I went to the nurse when I got to my next related arts class. I assigned a pass in my agenda and went to the nurse and she gave me some ice. I didn't use that ice. I put it on my music stand and I went to play with my buddy, pretty much. Play my instrument with my buddy, who is a French horn player. And he can make me laugh just by one sound. He calls it the elephant, and he just blares like crazy. But yeah, don't use it as a derogatory term. If you're gonna use it in a good way, not a bad way. Use it for the actual meaning that it is. Not to get someone down in the dumps, per se. And by golly, don't use it for anything else. Sorry, my dad just brought me food. And I'm looking over. It actually looks good.